Pick your choice of executive research studies, and you'll find that most of the C-suites say that the gap between the employee talent that they currently have and the skills that are needed is really what keeps them up at night. Executives are being forced to boldly question long-held assumptions about how work should be done, who should do it, and the role of the physical office and technology solutions. That's why blended workforces are one of the hottest talent strategies today. For those who don't know, blended workforces are when employers use a mix of traditional employees with external resources like independent contractors, consultants, vendors, and technology, all in the hopes of enhancing competitiveness, ensuring cost flexibility, and expediting business goals. This sounds like a no-brainer, right? Well, it's not as easy as it seems. Unfortunately, effectively leading and managing blended workforces is very dynamic and complex and has been overlooked by MBA programs and in-house leadership training. I learned by being both on the corporate HR procurement side of the house and by eventually being a service provider for enterprise-level firms myself. And when I searched around for more information, I couldn't find anyone adequately addressing the business of blended workforces and felt that the topic needed its own home. I mean, where were the leaders who rep this highly impactful strategy? And seeing none, I stepped up to the plate and used my experience as a Chief Human Resources Officer and Organizational Effectiveness Strategist to start this podcast to elevate the type of workplace collaboration that I love and that has proven to be a win-win for all parties if done right. So subscribe to the podcast and tune in each week as we navigate how to go about up-leveling and optimizing blended workforces to do their best work. We'll focus on supporting both sides of the table. First, by helping employers unpack best practices to implement and blind spots to avoid when infusing a blended workforce strategy that will enable their ability to quickly adapt to the changing business demands by scaling their workforces up and down as needed. And on the flip side, we aim to help the wild, wild west of contractors and suppliers out there by providing insights on how to professionalize their firms and improve their chances of finding and landing lucrative contract opportunities. So no matter if you're the head of HR, a C-suite leader, a business executive in finance or procurement, or a product or service provider, this podcast is for you. I'm your host, Karen Farrell Rhodes, and it's time to get smarter about blended workforces at work.